The heaviest rain started falling over central Victoria last Thursday, spilling the Lockington Dam and swelling the Campaspe River. By Friday, the water was rushing into Rochester, swallowing large parts of the town. The speed and force of the flood caught locals off guard.
Friday night, I kid you not, it was absolutely unprecedented here in this town. 100% of properties have been impacted. More than 90% of houses have had water across the floor.
There was old people still in homes. There was dogs, animals, people in wheelchairs. And all us local boys, had about 30 of us, just went around in our tinnies, getting people out and taking them to safety.
So we had a mad, frantic boat evacuation, cut the fence, tractors across paddocks, and yeah, it was absolute mayhem.
Up here on the right near the 60 sign, Cam. Was there any information? No information.
A snapshot of Rochester in the aftermath. Almost every street, every house underwater. 2 days ago, the pub was supposed to be a safe refuge. For those returning this morning, it was clear there was no safe haven. And then residents got the worst news possible.
It is my sad duty to have to confirm that a 71-year-old man has been found deceased in the backyard of his property in Rochester.
This afternoon, more and more locals who evacuated came back, many bewildered by what they found. Here in Rochester, yesterday's horror slowly today is turning to hope, and here's a sign of it on this house. You can see the dark part of the brickwork, the watermark where the floodwaters have been. From maybe lunchtime, that started to slowly come down. So Beck, residents hopeful here, certainly on the outskirts of where the flooding has started, hoping to get back into their houses.
The Campaspe River here is still so swollen and water's still over the banks. It's just hard to get your head around just how high those floodwaters came, but this gives you a really good indication. Look on the wall here, up to my shoulder height. And as the water's receded a good sort of 1.5 meters, 2 meters, all that's left is this sludge just covering everywhere. All the roads, all the houses, everything.
Yeah, it is pretty shattering. We just need more feet on the ground. Like there's tons and tons and tons of furniture to move, and
ADF?
they said they might be sending someone, but we're yet to see anyone, so we just want some help, just men on the ground.
Outside every house, on every street, the soggy mounds keep growing. The stench of wet carpets, furniture and mud is inescapable.
You went all right?
Not really.
Not really?
Like the rest of us.
The community spirit here is in overdrive. But there's a sense of unease because more rain's on the way on Friday and Saturday.